if I run out of materials again, I guess we just have to do another road trip, which, to be honest with you, is not that bad. It's oddly soothing to be out in the sunlight again. And I'll be honest, it's kind of fun to be shooting things again. Which I realise does make me a terrible person, and I'll try and make it up to the universe by building something nice in the vault. Probably another soda machine or something. And we're back here in the vault, or on the vault. More accurately, I guess. I'm currently... Well, you're in a vault, I'm not. That sounded a bit evil, that, didn't it? Yeah, anyway, I now have a lot of material. And by a lot of material, I mean probably enough to finish the residential area and maybe the engineering. I've been...
so damned hungry. Maybe I'll get another drink.
Really? You cannot still be hungry. No, 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 no. Not only do I have supply lines that give you access to all the surplus food in every other settlement, I have 42 food being created. There's 25 of you. You've got 100 water, a soda machine. Yeah, I'm not going down there to tell them off. Just non-stop complaining. What was I saying? Right, yeah, right. So I've been thinking about this, and I want at least 40 beds. So I do need 3 more residential spots. I did also want to have a communal shower on this side for both men and women. And I was thinking about having a nursery. But having looked at this, I don't think I can do it. Now, you see, I've got a few ways of connecting this, the connector tunnel, and I do like the idea of both residential blocks being connected directly at the top as well. I've got a couple of choices, and it's all dictated to me by the doors. I can actually turn the corridor right here and have the corridor go along here, but it will be unsupported. And I don't have any supports that can fit through here without clipping into this. I was thinking to myself, you could argue that it will be placed next to rooms that I will almost certainly have here, and therefore they would support it. And that would be true, I suppose. But I just don't like the idea. I've got to be honest. This roof is supported, you know, basically by some pillars way down there. As are all of these buildings, to be honest. I'm less than comfortable having a corridor going straight across without any actual supports underneath. Yes, I am. This I'm not so worried about. You mean you're going across a small gap, and this should be easily capable of supporting the weight of several people, and you know, no worries there whatsoever. But here's the thing, I'll show you so that you get an idea of why it looks funny. If I just put a corner piece on now, you probably can imagine. Yeah, you probably don't need me to do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Let's put another piece on, just to get you the idea. Now, you don't need any more, but it would have to come to here. And as you can see, it doesn't quite touch. Now, once I got other pieces in next to it, you could argue they would support it. But by itself, it just hovers. And the longer I have that piece, even once it's then connected to here, I just feel that's a lot of strain to put on metal. Just, it bothers me, okay? It bothers me. There you go. Option 2. Well, it's actually option 2. See, option 2 would have been to have it go across here, but I can't because of this door. So then I could either have it going here, but then it just pretty much cuts through the entire building area, or I have it come to here, and then it turns and goes, well then here. However I do this, However I do this, I've got a corridor somewhat destroying the real estate. Yes, I do. Which limits what I can build. See, I can only build about as far as... I don't think I can build that. I could build here. Now this could make a single apartment with a bathroom and an entrance here. Then I've got 3 by 3, and I could have a bathroom here. That would be a double apartment. That would make these apartments complete. Then, if I wanted something like the nursery, I could have a very small one, maybe a 2 by 2 here. And that would be it, because the corridor would be going across here. But then I don't really have any space for showers. I could, of course, have one shower here and the other shower here. That is a possibility. I tell you what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the corridors in and see what we get. I think that's the thing. I'm going to be limited by how I end up having the corridor. This one. I probably want a door here, don't I? I do have several pieces I've been playing around with already made, so probably want something like that, a door. I'm not sure how often people will use this, but then we've got a door at this end and a door at this end. I think it's nice to have things like this. Fire doors, basically. Yes, I'm even thinking about that. Yeah, I'm sure there's a fire suppression system in here, but you should always have fire doors, especially between different blocks like that. Oh my god, I can't believe he's thinking of things like that. You have to. You're building... Oh, that was wrong. You're building a place actual people are going to live. They're not actual people. Yes, they are. Don't you diss my settlers. I'm arguing with random voices in my head that are not actually even talking yet. I'm arguing with future voices. Yeah, that's a little worrying. Okay. And something like this, I guess. Did I just do that? Yes, I did. So, we would have double apartment, single apartment. Can I actually do that if we have... No, I couldn't. I'd have to have the entrance to the single apartment there. I can do that. I can do that. Did I break any door rules? No, I did not. Doors so far are okay. Let's put a T-junction in here for now. If I then had... Right, see, that stops me having a shower for the ladies right here. I could have the shower here. If I used this space... Oh, good, almost run off. If I used this space, I'd actually have more room. Aye! Keys are sticking again. Really? How the hell am I going to get back in? Okay, you know what? You just build a way in. Build a way in. Concrete. Did I pick? I've still got several of those. That's fine. Yeah, I still want to leave this area a little open in case I want to expand something near the overseers. Don't take that. Take the concrete steps. Right. So I need to put some supports in there. I could use this area. That's over the bathroom in the overseers. I don't really want to do that. Oh no, I can't do that because of a... You see what I'm dealing with at the moment? I'm dealing with... Wait, I could have an apartment, a single apartment here. I could have a single apartment here. The only thing is that single apartment's fairly far out, isn't it? Then what was I think? Then this would be a nursery? I don't think so. Oh, wait. I think we have one shower on this side and one shower on that side. I think that's what we do. So we'll have an entrance to the shower right there. Yeah, this will be, say, the gents. This could be the ladies. We'd have to do something. I'm not totally in love with this. I might abandon the idea of a communal showering area on this side. Each place is eventually, depending on whether I find a way to add a shower, each apartment, I'm hoping, will eventually have a small shower of some sort as well as a toilet. That's the plan, eventually. But they won't have bathing facilities. They won't have bathing... Oh, God, I'm lost. I am, in fact, lost in my own vault. They won't have bathing facilities. That's going to be restricted for... That's the laundrette. That will be restricted to these communal rooms because if I get some bathtubs and maybe some showers, I'll place them here. This means if people want to have a long, relaxing bath, they will almost certainly have to come here. There's no way you're going to be able to get a bath in those tiny little bathrooms. Well, I say there's no way. I don't think you will. I mean, let's just take a look. Even using the crummy bathrooms that we currently have, they're miscellaneous, aren't they? You know what? Got more room than I thought. You know what? That's it. I'm not going to worry too much about the communal bathroom on the other side. We'll have a communal bathing area if we... Just so we can have some large baths. Oh my God, I need better signs. I'm like... I'm completely lost. Is it... Oh, right, yeah, I'm on the top floor. I'm on the top floor. I am actually lost. I have designed a vault. And because I'm avoiding doors on the things below, it feels organic. I love the way everything feels slightly different. I do love layouts that feel more organic. But, I'm also a teeny bit confused. Okay, that simplifies my life a huge amount. What I'm going to have is 2 apartments up here, and I'm going to have a nursery. And by nursery, what I mean is a block where people can leave their kids and go to work. There's probably only ever going to be 3 or 4 kids. Yes, I know there will never actually be any kids. Leave me alone. And that should work. In fact, I might even do the connections a little different. I might rethink them. Oh, right, yes. So what we'll do is we will have... I'm going to have another T-junction right there. We're going to have a single apartment here. A single apartment here. We will have a... well, I could actually have had a single apartment here. Here's the thing. I was going to use this as my nursery. Little windows, you can peek in, wave at the kids. And even have a little space for toilet. You know, changing room. Little babies might need changing. Double apartment here. But that's 41 people. 2 singles. That's 41 beds. I don't know why I wanted 40 beds. I wanted 40. Or even a round number, 42. That would be the same as the number of food I have. Is that weird? Am I weird for wanting to actually have, you know, 42 or 40 beds? That's insane, isn't it? That is absolutely insane. I mean, I was thinking maybe I could have a double apartment here as well, but the double apartment would need a bathroom, and this space is taken up for the bathroom for this one, which would mean I'd have to have the bathroom here, which would mean the nursery door would have to be there, and then the nursery would be tiny. And, you know, a 2x2 nursery just doesn't sound any fun, does it? You want a room that's going to have some toys. I should just accept 41 people and stop worrying about it. Yes, I should. Or... No, stop worrying about it. 41 people is fine. There is no problem with 41 people. Then I need an actual normal single connector for that. That's what... Alright, yeah. I'm going to need some supports down there. Right, let's just build the rooms and see how this looks. The thing is I am going to have more than 41 beds because I'm going to put at least 2 beds in the sick bay and 2 beds in the overseer's office, I think. Overseer's apartment. So that will actually be 45 beds showing up, but the idea is nobody is going to be using the beds in the overseer's apartment except me and perhaps whoever is travelling with me at that time. And the sick bay should essentially be used when someone is sick. Which is never, obviously, because I'm the only person who ever actually gets sick in this place. Okay. You're flickering already. We'll sort you out in a minute. Have to decide where the toilet's going to be for you. You very little oh no, I suppose I could have the entrance. Oh no, wait. No, it's there. It's there. I have to have it over there. Of course I do. Right. Then the question here is, do I want another corner door? I don't think so. Corners are actually kind of useful to keep. So let's use here one of those. Why will you not slot into play? The other advantage to that is the end cap will be facing that direction, which will be useful. Did I put a... I'll have to just... I don't know where all my electric points are. I'm going to have to build some random floor platforms and peek over the edge again just to try and place things. Let's have a look. Place you there. So yeah, it's not the end of the world to be having 41 people. Oh, please. I keep waiting for the roof to be an issue here, I do. I keep waiting for the roof to give me a lot of grief, which I sort of almost feel like it's bound to do. Corner piece and normal piece. How much of it? 3,000 steel still. Doing alright, actually. That was a fairly effective... I mean, I didn't lose that much money, actually. I was about to say I spent a lot of money. I did spend a lot of money, but I managed to actually get a lot of money through... Well, let's face it. I suppose you could call it taxes. The settlers had been making money while I was away. I should visit the settlements more often, because there's often a couple of 100 caps waiting for me. Okay, I think, assuming I don't have any flicker issues, I'm probably done. Let's just place a conduit here. I don't know where the nearest one is, but let's just... It's better to have too many conduits than too few, right? Now, putting the conduits on the outside like this, don't fall off. Is he not going to let me do... Am I too close? Whoa! My keyboard is really annoying me now! And the fact that it's almost killing me as well. Oh my god, how... Luckily, I have fairly good armor. Armor of the Acrobat, although I've only got one of them equipped at the moment because I've got some charismatic armor on the other leg. Yes, I have armor on my legs that's charismatic. I really, really do need to get this keyboard sorted out. It's beginning... Well, it's beginning to get dangerous is what is beginning to get. Right, now... I'm going to have to move that again. This time... Try... Not... 2. So, get it. There we go. Obviously, I can't wire anything directly to this, but then I don't imagine very often... Am I in? I'm in. I don't imagine that very often I will actually have anything to wire inside them. So having the conduits there just gives the area the power it needs. Probably don't need it for this. I will have to check. It's not always got good coverage. Right, let's put some doors in and then put some lights. I've made a boo-boo. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah. I was just doing a quick once-over of all the floor pieces just to make sure none of the corridors had doors underneath them. You know, at points where people would be walking, and I did unfortunately find one here, which means right now this is not going to work. Damn it. Right. Ways around this. This
is for your own good. I promise.
The only way round this that I can think of is to change the double room into a single room. That would mean the entrance would have to be here, but that's not the end of the world. I just need the T... Actually, no, I can have the T hallway for that one. Hallway to doorway. No, it's this one. All I need to do is... Now... wrong, that's a two-way doorway. Two-way doorway, don't want that one. We want hallway... No, it was this one. I did have it right. Okay. That will work, and then what I would need is to remove the door cap. Do something like... Put a corner piece here. This, unfortunately, means no... Is that right? Probably not. Let's have a look. No, that's right. This would mean no... I could extend that into a hallway at this point. Right. This needs to be a corridor piece. What it means, though, is I would end up with... Let's move the doorway end cap. I would end up with a normal piece. Something like hallway to door. That one, I think, is the correct piece. And I would lose the window into the nursery, which is not the end of the world, but I like that. It's kind of nice, isn't it? It is kind of nice. But other options could be... If I just move that for now. Have the nursery here without a toilet, but have an extra bit of corridor here, so you go through a door into the nursery there, and there's a window piece here. So basically this would actually be an open hall. There'd be a window. Actually, no, it wouldn't be an open hall, because if for a window piece we need a corridor. We need something that, like the one that was there before. If I did that, then you could have corridor piece with a window, corner corridor, door into nursery here, and this entire thing was nursery, because I don't... Wait a minute. Yeah, no, there's no door there, so I could actually make this a 2x3 room, but then the nursery would not have its own toilet. And honestly, I'd say having its own toilet... Well, I could actually make a separate toilet right there, just like a one cubicle toilet, but... God, I wish I could build in this area. It just would be so damned useful, wouldn't it? I think at this point... I'm just going to have to accept I can't get everything absolutely perfect, and just convince myself that I never really wanted a window here because, of course, we wanted peace and quiet. If you were having a day off in your apartment, the last thing you wanted to do is hear the kids screaming. We could try and convince ourselves of that. We have a single apartment over there. That, of course, now means 40 beds in the main residential areas. So we've got past that rounding problem. And I would have a much more open corridor here because what I would do is have a tea area. And that's probably going to stop some people from smashing their faces into the keyboard. Although, at this point, I'm not sure it's going to help much, is it? So there we go. We have a little landing area. We'd have a little landing area. Dead ahead would be the nursery without a window, but
Not
with...
a bad job manning the soda.
Mind you. Oh, no, I can't have... I was about to say, I could have a 4x2 room, couldn't I? But I can't have a 4x2 room because of that. Could I somehow use the corner piece? No! Corner pieces only actually work in rooms that are 3 at least. So, that's how it would have to be. Yes, indeed. That's how it has to be. I can't have it any other way. This person's apartment's a little off the beaten track, actually. Yeah, they're going to have that because we want the 3-room here plus the toilet there. It's an extra apartment. Stop complaining. It seems a little odd that I've got 3 single apartments right next to the the nursery. Maybe it's a hint. Oh, that's no, wrong wall. You know, breed. So yeah, there you go. Right, I think that's probably the best I can do. I'm going to need to put a door back in here. And, oh yeah, of course, actually make the apartment there. So I now have enough beds for 40 people in apartments. But apparently I also have 26 settlers now? How have I got 26 settlers? I thought it was 10 plus your charisma, and my charisma is 15. Do I have anything? I'm overtired. That shouldn't be helping. Okay, you know what? Let's sleep. It is middle of the night. Let's sleep and go and get all the shipments sorted as well. It's been a while since I've bought. Hopefully they will have refreshed and I can buy more steel and rubber. Plus, I did notice I still have purified water for sale. Here's the thing. Before I go down there to do that, I think this level is done. Sticky keys again. I think this level is actually done. I've now got... It's only 3 apartments. It's just, you know, a few apartments. Plus a nursery for people to leave their babies and kids while they go to work. And, of course, a connector. I don't know what you call it. Corridor? Connector corridor? Through, byway? I don't... There's a term for it, isn't there? There's a term for it, and I cannot, for the life of me, remember it. It will come to me probably in the middle of breakfast or whilst selling something. I can't find the trader. They're all taking breaks all the time, the lazy bums. I guess that's my own fault. And I can't figure out which one's the trader. Your defense, your food, your unassigned, something to do with happiness, food. None of these are...
Yeah.
I thought it was you. I could have sworn it was you, but that's...
Oh.
But no.
Would jumpsuit really be that bad?
See, G I can trade with. Herd I can trade with.
Hello, Overseer.
Inventory.
Good to see you, Overseer.
I've tried checking them all, and
Phone numbers go.
every one of them
Never thought I'd be an honest to goodness
something
vault dweller.
else.
Huh. Happy to be safe in a vault, Overseer.
Why is that one pedaling by itself? Is that the 26th settler? We got a ghost. I want a ghost settler. That's what I want. Right, here's the thing. I'm unable to buy any more stuff. Should I send Piper back? She looks bored. I told her to stay there because I don't like her following around. I wish there was a way of saying... Oh, actually, I could just say, go back home and be here. And then she'd just hang out, wouldn't she? But then she'd count towards the settler count, and that wouldn't do anything at the moment because I've reached it. Anyway, whatever. Here's the thing. I've pretty much finished this area. The atrium, the shops, hydroponics. They've got all the amenities they need for life generally here, except furniture. And it's almost time to move on. I say almost because I do want a little bit of furniture down here. I wanted to set up a cafe kind of thing down here and games stuff up here, like pool tables. What I was going to have in here is actually found in Decorations, Nuka World, Nuka-Cade. This was what I was thinking for this place. Basically just, ooh, that's pretty big. That sort of feels like that should be over there, actually. But no, let's place that one maybe against the wall. Can people still see through the window? We want them to look in and think, whoa, that looks totally cool. I shall go in there and not actually waste money. Unfortunately, I don't think I can actually earn money doing this, but, you know, hey, they can. It's a shame they're all so rusty, isn't it? I mean, honestly... Could I not build clean ones? No, not galactic zone. Right, so we've got that one. Oh, we may... Oh, okay. Is this is not Nuka Zappa race. I'm not gonna... Okay. I'm going to need an atrium-sized thing for that, aren't I? I'm going to need an atrium-sized building if I want what I originally had in mind. Rollerball? What's the rollerball for? This. Do I just place it? Can I even place it? Will it even let me? No, I have to leave it on the floor. Tickets. Do they actually function?
I just can't lose.
It does! But I need a ball from somewhere. Okay. Oh, it clips. It's not right, is it? I need... See, this was what I was thinking. I was thinking this would make a... That works. This does not. Are you telling me I can't? Oh. Oh, please tell me.
I just can't lose.
That's not stuck there forever making that noise.
You gotta try this. Slot machine, it's the best.
It's going to keep playing that for the rest of eternity. It's going to drive everybody... Are we done? We're done? Yes, we're done. Don't scrap it, but put it in the workshop. Yeah, I didn't think that one through well enough, did I? This is what's... If I want something like this, I'm going to need an atrium-sized room somewhere. And probably that's a bit... I don't want to do that this time. Alright, so what could I have in this room? This is where I could have all of the slot machines, I suppose. That would also kind of make sense. We have a few slot machines. Do I want the atomic roller? I kind of do. I kind of feel like I do. Let's place that over there for now. It's just nice for them to have some things to do that are just a bit of fun. Right, maybe a little more. Actually, maybe I'll just leave that one dead center. What do we think? Is that... We're going to need some decorations then. No, it takes up too much room. It takes up too much room. Could be dead sensitive to that one. Alright, so we've got the atomic rollers. We've got Whack-A-Commie. And we can have some... We can actually have 2 Whack-A-Commies, couldn't we? We can have 2 Whack-A-Commies. Put one here and... You know, just a second one right by the side of it. Actually, maybe we have them closer than I could have some other things. Right, you guys, are you off the slot machines? You are. Slot machine prototype. Let's... Slot machine. Let's put you in there. Get the other one before she jumps. Okay, right, brilliant. So, we get the slot machines and we put those in here. And maybe put 2 more. 3 more. A bunch more. Basically, I need... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I need all the help I can with happiness because they keep getting unhappy again, which I have to say is mildly aggravating. This place should make them ecstatic. I mean, really, really ecstatic. Okay, so we've got 2 slot machines there. Let's move the Whack-A-Commie machines to there. There. Okay. Pull you a little further out so you match. We've got 2 Whack-A-Commie machines. We've got the roller thing. And the... no, what do they come under? They come under resources, I think. I think it's resources vault. Yes, right. So we'll put another slot machine here. Another one. Oh, actually, you know that. People are going to be jumping up and down there. You don't want that. So we'll put one here. Maybe one round. Like so. And have this one facing the same direction. Like... They're not exactly straight, but you could just say people have nudged them. So now we have 5 slot machines, 2 Whack-A-Commie, and we've even got an atomic roller thing. I am going to need some power, or actually in this case, you know what? I think it's just neater to have another wall conduit there. Just, I can't do that for the odd one though, can I? Let's have... okay, no, it should actually go up slightly higher so that people can't electrocute themselves. I could actually put... I could actually do it like that. That way we get less wires. Probably going to do that. Why not? You know, that's... Not totally sure that is neater, actually. No, I'm not. I kind of want the wires at the bottom, but at the same time, I think that's probably a bad idea. The safety issues there are fairly obvious. So then what I probably should do is just... will these go up there? They will. This is probably going to look terrible. If I have... Big question is, do they actually want to... No. Okay. Can I please highlight that? Not the corner. Not the corner. Hello? Let me... Oh, for the just... Come on. Power conduit, can I wire you to there? No, those are blocked, so I need to... Come on, don't make me move the entire corner. Just... Is the conduit's going to disappear if I do that, isn't it? All right. Fine! But not this one, not just... Really? No, still the slot machine in the workshop. I'm trying to jump. Stop looking at electrical things. Oh, fine, let's just move these all away. Let's store the wires. Okay, what? What the? No! No! Do not! Do not! I've picked up the entire vault. I'm trying to cancel it. I'm trying to... Oh my God. Sorry about that. Everybody fell through the vault. I don't know my own strength. Didn't realize I could pick the entire thing up. It looks worse. Yeah, it just looks terrible. Okay, then carefully place the wires back and the conduits. Okay, fine. I tried, but honestly, I think the wall conduits, as unpleasant as they may look fractionally better than the wires on the top. It's, you know, I think we're just going to have to accept. Is every one of them powered now? Build with... Hello? I'm having a lot of... Right, no, we've got power. Right, we got 5 slot machines, 2 whacker commies, 1 atomic roller, and even got a token dispenser. What do we requires pre-war money. If you guys have got pre-war money, you can use this place. Oh, that kind of sucks, doesn't it? I've given them a place. Well, they can use them. They can use them. All right, we got a games machine, a games room in there. I don't know that I need this power circuit here anymore. Answer is yes. Okay, let's leave it. Let's leave it there. I was going to also have some... what is it going to do? Miscellaneous? I was going to have pool tables up here. Could come under actual tables, couldn't it? Could it come under tables? Or does it come under decor? Right there, no! Pool table! Are there any neater ones? Any brand new looking ones? Or no, probably not. Okay. We need a basketball court. I don't know why I'm obsessed with wanting basketball courts in my settlements. Because there's a basketball, a ball, hoop, whatever you want to call it. Alright, okay, so, here's the thing. You need a lot more room for a decent pool table than you think. If you had some things around the edge, that's probably the minimum amount of room you'll need. You can get them close to the wall, but it can get... I mean, you can get it maybe... Oh, God. Yeah, maybe like that. But I don't think I can get 2 of them, is what I'm saying. It's... I have seen pool tables placed closer to the wall. You would have to have nothing on the wall, though. No bar stools, no... You know, and usually people want to watch. So let's have 1 pool table. I was thinking of having 2 pool tables up here. But honestly, I think we're probably pushing our luck. What else to have up here? I was going to have some benches. I may do that. But I also want some... Those are scruffy. I want some picnic type tables up here, but not picnic tables, if that made sense. Like this, actually. That's fine. I want little I don't know, you call them snack tables, perhaps, where people can sit and overlook the atrium whilst enjoying a drink, beverage, have some fun, that type of thing. So I'm just putting a little furniture up at the moment so that it's got a feeling of what I'm going for. Again, I've said this several times. I'm not going to furnish it completely until I've totally finished the layout. I just... Oh dear. Chair. There were actually more chairs than this. There were those. Should we have something a bit more colourful, perhaps? Maybe we should have multicolored chairs. Just, you know, to be a little different, you know, white and red, and let's have a blue. Let's just go for some colour, right? Let's be daring. Let's be bold, and have some variety so people can feel alive. Let's have 4 here. Why not? And then, you know, people can sort of hang about up here, perhaps jeer at the people below. You know, the usual sort of thing. Well, let's put two here. And a few here. Let's have a black one. Black sheep. So now what we have is a sort of colourful gaming cafe area with 1 pool table. Maybe I'll put a 2nd pool table. And if I'm only going to have 1 pool table, why don't I move it a little more centrally? That way they have the room, right? Something along the lines of that. Right, so we got pool, we've got a gaming room, we've got some casual chairs. I wanted a more cafe feel down here. No, it'll be tables. I did see some cafe-like furniture, and that's what I was thinking down here. Although, maybe what I should actually go for is dining table. It feels wrong down here at the restaurant. See, large versions of that might be kind of nice, you know, having a picnic table here, but I'd want something that was a bit more vault-like. So something like that, perhaps, might have been okay. This is pretty clean. Or, and I did like this idea, they actually look cleaner than I thought. They are a little worn, but they're very worn, aren't they? I mean, look at them. They're a bit of a mess, to be honest. This is what I was imagining. I was imagining, you know, that people would come in here and then they could get food from the kitchen. But maybe the tables are better. It's a difficult one to say for sure. Let's just try a few of them and get a feel for it. Actually, I think usually you have them fairly close back to back, don't you? Something like so. Let's just place it there and see how it is. No, we need to be a bit closer. Again, I'm not going to spend too much time getting them completely perfectly placed. For those of you who have total OCD about symmetry and placement, they're going to be a bit randomly placed. I actually feel like I could get away with another one underneath the stairs. But is that a bit? I mean, people aren't going to bang their head, but it does look a bit odd, doesn't it? Yeah, I wouldn't want to stay there. But perhaps... God, I'm using a lot of steel for this, aren't I? Okay, let's... I definitely don't like the fact that everything's ripped. they're all ripped in the same place as well. Okay, yeah, now, granted, they're not placed well. Leave me alone. I'll probably come back at a later date and place them better. But this is a sort of feeling I wanted. A kind of, you know, we've got the bar, but we've also got a sit down and eat area. But maybe I will actually have some of these benches as well. Just for people who want larger family units. Because you could probably get 6 around there, whereas it's going to be 4 for these. And that is what I'm thinking. So we've got some eating areas for them to eat the food. Oh, God, I really am going to find some better looking furniture. I am going to get some better looking furniture.
Yeah.
We've got a resting area for them to sit and relax. Maybe this will stop them from all hanging around this door. We've got the game room. And we've still got a room over there that I've not done anything with. I haven't made an armor or weapon trader, but honestly, this is not necessarily something I see as being appropriate for this area. I'm not saying we wouldn't have such a trader, but I'd almost feel like they would be closer to the entrance. Like, you know, I don't know why. Or perhaps a different block.
I don't think I ever want to go up top again, Overseer.
I know, it's awesome, isn't it? I have not sorted this out completely, and people are randomly assigning themselves to tasks, which is nice. So people are on guard, which is good. None of them have any weapons, which is bad. I should definitely sort that out. But overall, I would say now this area is functional. It's not pretty. It's not got any decorations or random bits of furniture you would expect, but it is functional. We have residencies for 40 people, and we already have 26. We have hydroponics. We have things to make them happy. And I think it's time now to head back down, research and maintenance, and finish this area off. And I'm going to start by adding some lights.
Settle down where pretty girls are. Well, you know